What's up, Libra? Let's see what message Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements for the next 48 hours. I'm seeing an easy bake oven, so I'm hearing easy day, bro. So you guys could be having an easy next 48 hours. I feel like nothing new could be really coming in for some of you. And this is just mostly because a lot of you guys, maybe you don't do very much. Maybe you just have the same routine. You get up, you go to work, you go to school, whatever. You go to the gym after work, or maybe you just go straight home. So it does feel like that for some of you guys in the next 48 hours. But either way, it's going to be like easy breezy is what I'm hearing. Also, too, you guys could be baking. I don't know if someone here is a baker, or you guys are preparing for a bake sale. Or maybe those of you that like to partake in recreational activities, you could be baked. So there's something here about that as well. All right. These at the bottom. All right, cool. So you guys are starting off with Temperance. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got the Six of Cups. You've got the Four of Cups. Oh, okay. Then you have the Six of Coins, the Hermit, and then you have the King of Wands to the Knave of Wands. You guys could be dealing with your kid's dad, or a masculine figure. Maybe like maybe you're dealing with your dad, or your dad's dealing with you, or there's just something here about dealing with your dad, because you have the King and then you have the Page. So yeah, this could be prominent in the next 48. You guys don't see eye to eye either, because you both are looking in two different directions. You could be coming to your father for advice on this Ten of Cups here, because you do have the Ten of Cups and then Justice. A lot of you guys might have taken a chance on a love situation, and like your parents may not have agreed with you, but for whatever reason, something could be working out in your favor. Because with the Page of Wands, it's like you went into something with like really big hope, right? Like you didn't know how it was going to turn out. And so like now here we are, Ten of Cups, like to the Justice. That's you guys. So either you guys are making concessions, or you're putting your foot down when it comes to your love life. Because I feel like someone here, you could be dealing with someone that you've dealt with for a really long time. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it really does feel like you went into this kind of like a little naive, right? But it's like now, it's like you've grown up. It's like there's something here that made you kind of see a relationship or a dynamic for what it is. And so either you're choosing to cut something off, or you're choosing to continue to balance the scales out and trying to make something fair, right? And then I get that also with the Six of Coins. Six of Coins, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys could have gone into something when you were younger, and now that you're older, you could be looking at this internal need. There's like a void here for someone where you're like, damn, like I just want things to be even. I want things to be balanced, and something may not be balanced at this point in time. So a lot of you guys could be reflecting either in the next 48 or just in general. You could be reflecting about how to make something fair, how to make something right. I feel like some of you guys could be tired of being the ones to have to balance the scales, but it's like it's part of your zodiac. So that just tells me that for some of you, it's just so natural for you to want to continue to make something fair, to balance these scales out. But I feel like you're about to just like cut something off or cut someone off. So I feel like you need to like keep an open mind. But I also feel like some of you guys, this could be a person, place, or thing, right? So place it how it needs to be. But whatever this is, you guys are trying to use your wisdom. You're trying to use like a creative strategy on how to make something work, because I feel like someone here doesn't want to give up on something. And so it's like you're reflecting right now, because I feel like, again, this could be one of two ways. Like I said, you could be butting heads with a parental figure, or this is you now thinking about when you were younger. So there's definitely introspection and reflection, because the Hermit is here. So again, because you gave something for so long with this Ten of Cups, it's like, how do I make this right? How do I make this work? And some of you guys may not want to give this up because you've been going at this for so long. Okay, so again, there's something here about a strategy. Temperance, in the next 48, some of you guys, your patience could be tested in the next 48. I feel like whether this is your kids testing you, bosses, coworkers, your significant other, it just feels like someone here is kind of testing your patience in the next 48. I do see you guys, I'm seeing someone like counting to 10. So will your patience be tested? Yes. Do I see you losing patience? No. But I feel like someone here, not for all of you, but this will be like someone specific, but I feel like someone here like does lose their patience, but like you just stop something really quick. You're like, yeah, we're not doing this. So I feel like if you come to a point where you're like, okay, I'm tired of being patient, this person's not understanding, or the situation's not turning out the way I hoped it would, I see you guys in the next 48 exercising the idea to cut something out or to keep giving patience to it. So that's up to you, I guess you could say, in the next 48. With the Knight of Swords, you guys could be really busy, and that's what is causing this temperamental moment here, because you're like, I'm just trying to get through my day. I got so much to fill, but then you have people that are testing you. So be mindful of that. It's like, don't add more to your plate just because other people want to act the way that they want to act, right? Try to do your best to kind of, like I said, I saw someone breathing in and counting to 10. So it's like, whoever this is, this, I feel like this is someone or something that usually tests your patience, right? This could also be like, I see someone like starting a car in the morning and like the starter's like not kicking in the way it should. So be mindful of that as well. You might want to leave it a little earlier in the next 48 just in case like something does, or maybe you want to like test your car. I don't know, there's something here about a vehicle in the next 48 hours. But yeah, like you guys are going to be really busy. I see you guys just like cutting out any nonsense. I see you don't have time to like deal with anything outside of like your priorities, and so you're just not doing it. Okay. With the Six of Cups, you could be dealing with someone right now from your past. I feel like two stories. One, if you're dealing with someone from your past where like you guys have already dissolved the relationship, I feel like you and this person might still go back and forth, which is why your patience is being tested. Because remember, you have the Temperance, and she's pouring she's pouring into each cup, and then she'll pour into so you're doing like this juggling act of back and forth. It reminds me of the Two of Coins. So again, you guys could be juggling these emotions, or you could just be juggling some sort of situation in order to just, like I said, facilitate that Six of Coins, right? Just reciprocation. That's all you want is reciprocation. So that's a big thing here. But with the Six of Cups, like I said, you could be dealing with someone from your past that you may not no longer be together, but this person's still testing you because you guys are like still kind of like, there's like this residue of whatever was the reason you guys broke up. On the other side, you could be dating someone that you like knew. This could be like a friend you knew. This could be someone that you've known for a really, really, really long time. And so I see you kind of like not wanting to deal with them, right? With this Knight of Swords to the Six of Cups, it's like you're cutting out the nonsense with them. But I do feel like there is a situation here that you could be dealing with someone that you've been with for a really long time. You could also have someone come back in the next 48, but I feel like here's the weird imagery I'm getting. So obviously that's a heart right there in the middle, but it almost looks like the heart is sinking because it looks like that smoke is coming up, right? So it's like, right, the smoke is rising as that heart is sinking. So I feel like if you guys are having problems right now in your relationship, if you believe in prayer, you should pray. The cross is here. But if not, I think that just let things play out however they need to be. This could also be like you could love doing a job, but like maybe someone's making it hard for you to like want to show up to work or something, right? So again, this doesn't just have to be pertaining to love, but whatever this is, whoever this is, I just feel like, again, if you're into prayer, pray about it and meditate on it as well. Others of you, just let things play out, right? That's all you can do. With the Four of Cups, yeah, I feel like you guys could be facing some sort of disappointing news, and I feel like this does have to do with this Six of Cups. 6 and 4 is 10. That's completion. So I feel like you've been patient enough. Like you start with the Temperance, but then you end up with the Four of Cups. So again, it's like something is playing out, and so at the end of it, it just feels like disappointing news. So whether someone decides to just kind of, I don't know, I feel like someone could be starting an argument with you in the next 48. Hopefully not, but whatever this is, it's like it's anticipated. Like you guys already know that this is coming. So this doesn't necessarily feel like something that's going to catch you off guard. It just feels like something that's been ongoing. Others of you, in the next 48, you could not get something that you want, but it's actually a blessing for you. So if something doesn't work out for you in the next 48, you have something better that's coming along, okay? And so I'm hearing like, don't sweat the small stuff. Like, I know it feels big right now, but like you're gonna get something bigger than what that is. So be open-minded, be optimistic to that, because at the end of the day, what doesn't work out for us, the rejection is God's protection, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.